Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Sagittarius. How are you guys? Hope you're all well, Sag. Thanks for dropping in. For those of you looking for singles love readings, I put them up every Monday so you can check out my playlists. Maybe there's a message there for you, Sagittarius. All right, let's see what your overall energy is, Sagittarius. Overall energy. Ooh, we have the Lovers. All right. And we have the Chariot. Just one more, please. For overall energy. This can be any aspect of your life. Take it how it best resonates. This one wants to come out. There we go. You got someone in that King of Swords energy. So I do see a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or just a person. They could even be a Cancer. This is someone who's in their head thinking. Okay, it's about making an impartial decision. This is someone who thinks with their head. So this is a person who controls their emotions here. So this is someone who's very much in control of their emotions when it comes to their choices in love. Ooh. Well, some of you too, you may be moving away very quickly from someone, but this is also someone who strategizes how to have success. This is an energy of someone moving away from something that isn't successful, moving towards something that is. There we go. And we have, so Five of Cups. It's an energy of someone who feels like there's no hope. So a little cup half full. They're not emotionally fulfilled. Okay. Could be someone who has a little bit of regret. Be a person who lost control of a situation. This is a bond, a connection here, though. This is about love, embracing love, deep, intimate friendships. Could be a friendship as well. So, yeah, it's about that cup half full. Little negative thinking. Someone who feels like there's no hope. It could be yourself moving away from something that's not successful. Yeah, this is someone who's been kind of stuck. Stubborn. This is also a message to save your money, put that back, you don't need it. Okay. But I feel it's an energy of stuck, okay, refusing to budge. This could be someone who's a little selfish too, or they were stuck on something in the past, focusing on something negative, so they may have lost control. But I can see this person here moving away from something that isn't successful. Could be yourself. Just think about it for a bit. We have the Elder of Pentacles. So this is someone mature, financially stable. So someone may be telling you, save your money, put that back. It's an energy of someone who's a keeper, though. This is marriage material. This is someone who's mature. It doesn't mean they're older. It's just that level of maturity. Very grounded, very sensible. So it's an energy of someone holding back, kind of protecting themselves, maybe even their money, or just feeling in protective mode. Interesting. Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who likes to be comfortable. This is someone who may be feeling they need to protect themselves. There's something because when the Queen of Pentacles is looking in this energy, this mature person, this is someone practical about the future, about their choices in love. Okay. But it very well could be someone just saving money, planning for the future, more focused on money than love. And then we have, so we have the Moon energy, little Cancer, Pisces energy. And there we go. So there is something finished. A little fear, okay. Something unknown, though. This is an energy where someone isn't sure. This is a person who's doing some shadow work, okay, about ending. Maybe something that ended because somebody was trying to control everything and they lost control. They may have had a strategy to hold back their feelings and emotions. Now, this could be yourself as well, okay, where you're feeling like you need to protect yourself. You're just kind of holding back here. See, you've got, and I can see both people's energy in this reading. This person's definitely has some kind of regret. Okay, they were focused on something. They were holding on to some baggage, something from the past. Now, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But I feel here, oh yeah, you got this person shining their little light, Novice of Swords. See, they're looking for some kind of clarity. They're doing some thinking. Now, this is a person who isn't really ready to communicate. It's a novice. They're just in the thinking stage. See, they're seeing something here about why they lost control. They're looking to, this is someone who's also very curious to see if something is actually over, but it's a fear. Someone's doing shadow work here, you know. It's about facing the fear of communicating. They may lose control. Yeah, it may not be successful. And then we have the Six of Swords. Yeah, it's the energy of moving away to avoid a disaster. Moving forward calmly and peacefully, just calming down. It's a person who's in their head a lot. I can see their energy. Yeah, this is a person who's moving away from something that's disaster. So you might have someone who's curious about you. It's very possible it has nothing to do with you, but I do feel that Queen of Pentacles is saying save money, hold back, protect yourself when it comes to love, to make decisions. If something doesn't feel right, because the Queen of Pentacles likes to feel safe and secure, they're looking for stability. Okay, and it's about that being comfortable with the situation. Yeah, so you got some heartache here. A little heartache and fears, 2 more cards, yeah. So it's about someone here is a little afraid to reciprocate. They're afraid you won't reach out, you won't reciprocate, you won't feel the same. So I feel like something's happened. Oh yeah, you got a person going to reach out. You got this opportunity. See, this is a person who, it's just a little heartache, a little fear, okay? It's an energy of someone who's learning something, though, taking the lessons they've learned from the past and moving forward calmly and peacefully. Someone has to face their fear that you may not reciprocate, but they're going to offer you this Ace of Cups. You have an opportunity. So this person wants to reach out, and I feel they're going to. The fear is you won't reciprocate. You won't feel the same. So there's something that happened here. Oh, my goodness. 5 of Cups. Yeah, you got someone who's obsessed with you, devil energy. This person's obsessed with you. See some Capricorn energy, a lot of obsession with money. Okay, you may have Capricorn in your chart. Okay, but it's definitely, I do see money here. This is someone who has some kind of regrets now. It may have been something unhealthy or an obsessed. This person could be obsessed with someone from the past, but it's an energy of someone who's not letting go. It's unhealthy, okay? Or it could be a karmic situation for someone where they can't let go of someone. They're holding on to something from the past. Oh, yeah, see, there we got Empress, the birth of something new. Oh, someone is crazy about you. Now, it could be a person who's ended a relationship with someone who was holding on to them for money. Like, you might be worried about that if you have a lot of money. Okay, I can see the money energy, and I know a lot of people don't like to hear it, but it is a big part of life. A lot of people are very focused on that energy, but it has to do with the Empress, this beautiful healing energy. It's an energy of someone who's been stuck. This is someone who sees you as a keeper. You got a person who's crazy about you. So I do see some regret for being stubborn, maybe selfish, for not seeing what they needed to see, or maybe even their choice. Someone may have had a choice. They may have actually chosen another person. It may have ended painfully. It's a karmic situation. Could be the mother of the children. So let's see what this Elder of Pentacles is all about. I think it's, oh yeah, you got someone who wants to communicate. So whatever this is, it looks like it's over. This energy underneath here, it's finished. Okay, it's done because someone is gaining some clarity. They're thinking about what happened, okay, about whether this will be successful if they reach out to you and communicate. See, courting and dating. This is a person who wants to express their feelings. They're looking at their feelings and their emotions. Yeah. This is a person who may have been a bit wishy-washy, wasn't sure what they wanted too, because sometimes the Knight of Cups is someone who has one foot in the door and out. Tell me about the Lovers. There we go. Yeah, so there you go. There's a choice here. Oh yeah, this is someone feeling more enthusiastic here. But what I feel is we got someone who, I feel some unhealthy behavior they regret. This rushing in, rushing out, 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out. Okay, but I do see someone coming towards you, exploring their feelings here. They're coming in, and I do feel they're feeling more enthusiastic at the same time. Or it's a choice, okay? Possibly between two. But yeah, we'll see. Tell me about the moon. There we go. Yeah, see, tempering those passions, tempering the fear. Yeah, so there's a connection. Now you got someone here who's right for you, someone who's not. So this could be someone who's afraid you weren't the right person. Okay, so it's a person who's thinking, they're tempering their thoughts. They were tempering their emotions so much they lost control. They weren't telling you something here. Okay, there's something they didn't tell you. But they're shining that light, like they're, thinking a lot about this energy, communicating. Yeah, you got a person who's moving away from someone who's not right. See, so I feel like you got a person who was holding on to someone from the past. It was some kind of obsession. They may have dated this person on and off. I feel there was this rushing in and out, maybe between two people. Yeah. And then we have the single person. Yeah, two single people. It's funny because I think I seen this in the Leo reading. So someone could have Leo energy. But I actually see you're out of here. Okay, I see this energy of someone who's moving away very quickly, tempering their passions, emotions here. But I do see this. Now, this could be a friendship. Sometimes it's just a friendship. Very deep. No, it could be a friends with benefits situation. But to each his own. No judgment here. But we have a single person who's, someone's looking really good. But I see two single people tempering their passions, emotions. Some of you have there's something that's off with someone. See, they're not telling the truth. So I do see that Chariot taking off in another direction, ending something to move towards something more successful. But why do I feel like it's them? Some other person. The other person is the one doing this. It really looks like something is over. Now, when I see the Queen of Pentacles here, some of these are just little side messages that I see. It's like walking on glass, you see. As I always see this as walking on glass. You're with someone you're not even that comfortable with. You always feel like you're walking on glass. You feel like something's off. So that's why I feel some of you are taking off in the other direction. This isn't going to be successful. So it's about making a choice in love. There's definitely two sides, two energies here. 10 of Swords. There we go. Yeah. So it's an energy of healing and releasing that energy. See, this is someone who's holding on to something that's keeping them stuck. It's negative. It's a cup half empty instead of a cup half full. So it's someone taking a little pause and a break, and they're thinking. This is someone who's laying in bed at night kind of thinking, the things that are holding them back. It's a person who's protecting themselves, their money, or they're holding on to something they need to let go. I feel like you got a person who was focused. I see this energy of someone who's focused on the negative, the things that didn't work out, a very unhealthy relationship, could have been the mother of the children, or an obsession that they've had a hard time letting go of, Sag. Okay? Yeah, so we have the Novice of Swords. Someone's keeping themselves stuck. Yeah, so we have a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We have Taurus and Libra. Strong Capricorn energy. Now, the devil can be a lot of things. Always remember that. But I think this person's obsessed. Or they were obsessed with someone and going back and forth between two people. And they couldn't let go of someone. Now, it could be someone who was obsessed with someone for a long time. And they couldn't let go. But I got to tell you, there's a person here who's holding on to somebody here. Holding on to them for money. And I mean, it may have been this person as well. Like I say, I would be slightly cautious. Really pay attention to anyone who's around you right now. But we have the King of Rods. This is someone who generally knows exactly what they want. But you see, this is a person who's focused on that wand. This is someone who generally goes after what they want. Someone didn't. They held back. They refused to budge, possibly stubborn. They're looking at it. So I feel like you got a person who's letting go of a karmic situation here. I feel they're healing and releasing some things they've been holding on to. Baggage from a relationship. Because I see two single people coming together who could actually be just right. Let's see what the Chariot is. But it's also telling you if something doesn't make you feel comfortable. I mean, I feel like there's this level of Empress where you're in that energy yourself. It's in the middle, or you're protecting yourself. Everything that you've worked for, you're maybe not comfortable with someone who's back and forth between two people. So you may be feeling something is off. It doesn't feel right. That's why I feel you're staying in single mode right now. You're taking care of you. You're looking out for number one. Yeah, there we go. So this is 3 people involved here. So I do see some positive news moving towards something successful. Some of you maybe, this could be friends, family, people that, like I say, this could be friends with benefits. It could be just people in your community that are around you that you're moving away from, but you're moving towards something better, because look at this beautiful energy. Now, this could be a relocation, moving to a better community, getting together with people who are like-minded, because it's positive. It's so I do feel there's this energy of community. It could be online dating, social media, but it's definitely that energy that's around you. See what this 6 of Swords is all about. Yeah, so you've got, look at that, you've got someone coming in to take action. Oh, yes. You got someone feeling look at that transitional energy. Someone's going through some kind of transition to do with their feelings, their emotions. They're overcoming obstacles, coming in to fight for what they want. So it's an energy of somebody taking action, fighting for exactly what they want. So there's, this is an end of chaos and conflict. Somebody may have been dating a lot of people, maybe on online dating, and they're now moving away from it. Looks like someone's letting go of something that's keeping them stuck. Okay, like I say, it could be people, situations, but this is an ending, the Death card. So I do see some Scorpio energy here. I see this situation is over. Obstacles, challenges, chaos and conflict, competition, the end of the competition. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. There's this person thinking. Yeah, see, they're up in their head. This could be a person who's thinking about, if it is yourself and you have a person who you've ended things with, maybe because they're keeping you stuck, keeping you single, you may decide to take off and just, keep your options open as well. I see chaos and conflict, possible fighting, but it has to do with competition. I feel the end of competition, obstacles and challenges. This person's thinking about that, strategizing, but you see there's that, it could be a third party situation or just some kind of fear of, whoops, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, there it is. This is someone who's coming up with some ideas, a strategy. It's about the truth, that aha moment. The light bulb's going off with this person. Oh, yeah. And this is the truth. This is a new beginning. This is someone who's ready to leave something behind. They're feeling the love here. This is someone who's single. They have everything they need but love. And they're keeping themselves stuck and single because of this negative thinking. You see? Oh, yeah, they know it too. So this is someone who generally, like I say, knows what they want, or you have a choice between two. It's an energy of moving away, taking control of a situation and moving on towards something better after ending. So it's an energy of complete. I feel a karmic situation. Somebody is finally finished, okay? There's a lot of fighting, chaos, conflict. It's finished with the 6 of Swords. Moving away, taking the lessons they've learned. See, this is someone learning here. Oh my gosh. I feel for some of you this is all one person, and just the energy, the motions are going through with this transition. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. There we go. Yeah, you got an Emperor here. This is someone who knows exactly what they want and how to get it. So it very well could be someone who was holding on to somebody. Could be someone who had an unhealthy relationship with the mother of their children or their mother. Okay. This is someone who knows what they want. They're not afraid to go after it. So this is how this person's now thinking about success, this truth, the idea, the light bulb about reciprocity. If they reach out, they'll never know. It's a win or lose situation. They'll never know if they don't reach out. So they're going to. This person wants to talk to you. So tell me about this King of Swords. Yeah, so there we have the Queen of Pentacles again. I feel like this could be yourself, okay? Or you could be this Emperor and this Knight of Wands energy, but it's an energy about the future. This is being grounded, practical, and sensible. I feel like it's Spirit telling you to ground yourself. Do you see yourself with this person in the future? Okay, we have an Emperor and Empress here. Two people who are probably just right for each other, but there's definitely an energy of someone who isn't right. And now it's also an energy, it's saying to try something different. Someone's holding on to something that's keeping them stuck. It's time to try something different. You're different than this person's usual type too, and that's what I feel, you see, or there's something just different about you. You got, like I say, some of you, they're obsessed with you. This is all about you. You're different than the usual type. There's some kind of connection here, you see. It's a bond, a connection. Two people who drink from each other's cup. Two people who are single, who are holding on to each other and won't let go for some of you. Oh my gosh. Tell me about this Three of Cups. A little clarity. There we go. Yeah, you got the see there. They are very curious. This person's curious. So I feel some of you have someone who didn't tell you everything you needed to know. They weren't giving you the information you needed to feel comfortable. So it's an energy where there's someone you don't see a future with and there's someone you do. But it's saying to ground yourself, be honest with yourself. Do you see yourself with this person? I think this could be a yes, okay, for some of you. If you got two people, they both may have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart. Oh yeah, see, this is what you want, someone stable and reliable. You're focused on your money, safety, security. So this is about whether someone has your best interest at heart, okay? You're looking out for yourself here too. I see some really independent energy with the Empress, the Nine of Pentacles, and this Queen of Pentacles is sometimes a single person who's very focused on financial stability, a partner. This is partnering up with two people who are focused on their financial energy. That's why I feel there's a lot of money stuff here. You know, sometimes the Empress is someone who burns a midnight oil, you know, working very hard for the birth of something new. Feeling very strong, independent, having everything you need. It's like you don't really need this person. Okay, you don't really need them. So sometimes people can give off the vibe. And I do see it here because the Queen of Pentacles can be quite aloof and give off the impression that they're not really interested. Okay, not really interested, really just want to be single. So it's possibly an energy here where someone isn't sure, either they're not sure you're single or you're giving off that vibe. Okay, because you got someone curious, they want to know. Okay, they're checking you out, maybe online, dating, social media, or they're in your social circle. And it's also an energy where you look successful. I think you got a curious person around you. Like, it almost looks like there's a couple energies, but I do see the end of chaos and conflict, the end of dating. See, this is someone who was struggling, inner struggle, inner turmoil. It could be a person who's fighting with themselves too, because sometimes I see that with the King of Cups. But you see, this is someone taking the lessons they've learned. They're leaving chaos and conflict behind. So this could be someone who starts their own, you know, is really responsible for their own chaos and conflict fighting. If there's options, too many people involved, you see, because they're doing that thinking. Tell me more about this Emperor. What's this Emperor's intentions? Got a person leveling up here in a transitional energy. Yeah, so it's a judgment to release. This person's releasing. I think it's, for some of you, it's karmic. They're letting go. Some of you, they're about to make a decision. Now, it could be a reconciliation for some of you. I'm seeing two cards. Someone who's curious who you're with, who you're hanging out with, where you are. Okay, because they're going through this realization. Possibly why things ended between the two of you. I feel some of you definitely have a person when you're around them. Trust how you feel if something feels off and you're not comfortable, because the Queen of Pentacles is like that. You want to be able to be yourself. You want to be comfortable with someone. So you're looking for someone similar, I feel, where you can just kind of chill out with someone, you know, watch movies, wear your old pajamas and still feel comfortable around this person. But it's just an energy of, when you're around one of these people, it feels off. It doesn't feel right, okay? Because there's something they're either not telling you, or it's just, there's just a lack of chemistry. But there's definitely an Emperor here, and that's what you want, someone financially stable. Nothing wrong with wanting a financially stable partner. Nothing at all. It makes a relationship a lot less stressful, a lot less chaos and conflict and issues, you see, when you find that person. But it's about two people looking out for each other's best interest here. That's what you're going to be looking at. You're going to be very sensible and practical here. Yeah, things are about to go in your favor. See, someone sees you in a very favorable light here. You got a person who wants to partner up. Now, like I say, you could be letting go of someone, taking a new opportunity, but it has to do with a judgment, a decision. I think it's the person making a decision to let go, get off online dating, let go of all their options. Because they're shining that light. They're thinking about that. See, going down a new path with someone more compatible. See, this is someone who's with people who aren't compatible. There's fighting, there's chaos, they're walking on glass. There's always a painful ending. It's an energy of someone keeping themselves stuck, creating their own chaos and conflict. That's what I'm seeing. King of Swords. Yeah, see, look at that. See, trust issues, mind games, and manipulation. Third-party situations. See? Someone's definitely in their emotions here. It's also trust issues. This is someone who may have some trust issues, but it has to do with truth. Taking what resonates. See, this person's taking what resonates. They may even be watching this reading and they're learning from that. So it could be holding on to trust issues from a karmic situation. I'm trying to cover all the bases here because I know everyone's life story isn't exactly the same. It's impossible. But you share the energy. It's just it plays out a little different for each person. But there's that decision to release, to go for this beautiful new beginning. That cup runneth over with emotion. Things are about to shift in your favor. Do you see yourself with this person? I feel like there's someone here you do. Yeah, and someone you don't. But you want reciprocity. We have two people who feel the same. Oh my gosh. And it really could be. Sometimes the readings sound so dramatic. Sometimes it's simple. It's really two people getting off online dating, social media, moving, relocating, and coming together. Two people who want the same thing, wanting things to go in your favor. A whole new cycle. It's a windfall of abundance here. Whoever's thinking of you, you're thinking of is probably thinking of you here. But some of you definitely, it's a person who, with that moon, is kind of keeping to themselves, very private. Okay, this is someone very private here. They don't really like gossip. They don't tell everybody a whole lot of what's going on with them. So if you have someone who's like that, secretive and private, and it feels off, then you know, okay? Yeah. You got a person who's going to find out you're single. Win or lose, they're going to come in and reach out because they know it's that aha moment. You know, they have to trust. If it ends, it ends. If it's over, it's over. But they're going to make a decision to communicate, win or lose, because I do think you will reciprocate to this person. You know, some of you are looking on at the past with kindness and compassion. Forgiveness, but letting go of someone at the same time. Because I feel like you got a couple energies. Now, it could be just that reflection of past energies, taking those lessons you've learned as well, because I see you both similar. I don't feel like you're in your head as much as this person, though. I feel as though you're just loving and nurturing. There it is. I choose to learn through love. My outer experience, a reflection of my internal condition. This is this person, you see. They have trust issues. They need to learn to trust in themselves. Take what resonates, leave best behind. Take the things that they know that work to be true. So it's about looking at the facts of a situation. Beautiful. I choose to learn through love. So this is yourself here, learning through love, learning to love yourself first. Empress energy. Yeah, there's something definitely over here. You've got someone who's ending chaos and conflict here. Actually goes this way. Someone's feeling the love, you see. They're going through that transition. It's someone who wants to get to know you more. For those of you where it is a reconciliation or the possibility of, This person's coming to fight for what they want, win or lose. This is crazy. All right, Sag, I wish you the best here. Give it a chance to play out. It's food for thought. Don't jump to conclusions, okay? I'm just the messenger here. So just focus on your future, your stability. You've got a person coming in, okay? It's about, things are about to go in your favor. This is someone who has your best interests. You're making a decision. You have somebody who doesn't, that you're not trusting, and somebody that you can. I do feel they're both possibly thinking of you. You may have two people, but it's about the judgment to let go of anything that no longer serves. It's a rebirth. It's feeling new, feeling the love, and a beautiful positive energy. You got a windfall of abundance coming towards you regardless. And I do feel there's money issues here that are looking really good. I see safety, security, and stability. Now, some of you could be starting a business, okay, or a new job, something that you really love. So you have some beautiful positive energy. It could be a choice between a couple of jobs. You may have a job you're leaving, okay, and it's an energy of manifesting with that Empress, the new. So yeah, you've got some good stuff going on here. I feel like you have this beautiful opportunity for this fresh new start. And I do feel like you're going to make the right decision, because you're going to ground yourself, sit down and be honest with yourself, your own feelings and emotions, what it is that you want. Do you see yourself with this person or this job in the future? And I feel like there's going to be a yes. I think if they reach out, you're going to say yes, at least to talk, okay? It may not go anywhere. It could be closure for some of you if you have something that's been very, very painful. But I do see this beautiful kindness here, this nurturing, loving, and caring energy. You deserve love. Always remember that. Take care, and we'll see you soon.